Do you know the best thing about coming to Tasmania?
Leaving. Yeah, the best thing to come out of Tasmania? The
Boat.
Over here, boarding vehicles. Yeah.
There's a boat there. Now. Yeah, so, oh, look at those people. They're like, we're Tasmanian, but this shit's cold. He's like up like this, like, oh my god. Yeah, so.
Look at our animals.
We got so many animals.
We got little baby animals.
We have a 700 kg car, like it can't even carry a ton, and yet we have 2 tons on the back. We are carrying, we're dragging
All
a trailer.
our stuff.
We're dragging a trailer, and it has about a ton in it. The trailer probably only weighs like 150 kilo.
Yeah.
And then we got probably
There's
1
the
ton in the
boat,
back, and there's the boat. We stayed. We're staying before where we stayed was like 2 hours away from the boat, 1.5, 2 hours. It took us like nearly 4 hours to get here because we had to do 40 k's the whole bloody way.
At 60 a tank slap.
Yeah, if we went up to like 60 k's, it would start bloody tank slapping. Yeah.
This is the poor thing. So we haven't ever been this way since the Covo bullshit.
Back on the mainland.
Yeah. We came from the mainland to
I'll
Tassie.
just show you. This
But
is.
we have to go from Tassie back to Victoria, so we haven't experienced it that way. Like,
Mum still plays
There we
Candy
go.
Crush.
while I'm
She's a
driving.
baby. Yeah, she's driving here. She's like, we're going so slowly, I'll be right. So, you have to get this stuff.
Passes
Passes and
pass
stuff.
to go from one state
State
to
to the
another.
other. And
Yet it clearly says in our constitution.
that you can move freely without states.
Yep.
Throughout the states.
Oh, except when this and this.
And they said,
okay.
except when they're in, it does say there, like, except for like war and something and pandemic, and it's like, show me the pandemic.
Show me the bodies.
Show me the bodies. Oh, that's
That's a cute little
priceless.
car. Look at that one.
Yeah. What would that be?
Is that a Land Rover?
I was gonna say it's a Rover for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh. And the funny thing is, when we talk to all our friends and even our family and that, they're like, where are you going? We say, we're just going camping for the weekend, you know. Yeah,
The
we
thing
just
is,
packed 2 tons of shit to go camping for the weekend. No one knows.
The thing is, we came here. One, all my dread clients are like, oh my gosh, you've been away for a year, my dreads look like shit. And then I come here, I'm like, hey man, I'm here. And they're like, oh well, I'll book in for like in a few months. I'm like, okay, never mind. Or, oh no, I've got someone. I said, well, 2 weeks ago you were saying, oh, I'm excited to have you back and get my hair done. And now you're saying that you have someone else to do. Oh my gosh, okay. And then our family is like, oh my gosh, how are you? Where are you? Oh,
Just while we're
for
away.
for a whole year, they've been just like, when are you coming home? We're just going to have like a big fucking family reunion. We got here
2 weeks.
and we were here for 2 weeks.
Not
A single visit.
or phone call.
Not
Not
even a text message.
I think my dad messaged twice, but that was it in 2 weeks. And then yesterday we had to tell him, like, we didn't tell him we're leaving, but we just said, hey, it's really important you come over, like, now.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay.
But then if the second he finds out we're back on the mainland, he'll be like, when are you coming home? When are you coming home? And it's like,
Yeah, so weird, right?
I talked to him on the phone. I'm very polite to him, but this time I'm like, I just want to tell him how I felt. I said, I told you when we were away, the second we come back, you're just going to freaking ignore us like usual. And he said, oh, don't be so rude.
Yeah, 2 weeks and 3 days or
And
something.
he messaged
not a
us like,
word.
you got some mail. Do you want me to... He didn't even say, do you want me to like, deliver it, bring it to you? He said, do you want me to re-address it?
Is that another spirit coming in?
Oh, why is